Hey, what is up you guys, GLISKEY here, and today we are playing Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, excuse me. This is the first and only Pokemon Ranger game I've played, and I loved it just because Gen 4 was like the prime of my Pokemon fandom, and I don't know, that's it really. But we are going to get straight into this game by touching the screen. Are you a boy or a girl? Please touch to choose. As you can see here, it's emulated and I'm using like a stylus-like cursor. I actually use this cursor most of the time, so it actually really works with this layout. But I do have a touch pen tablet in front of me, so I can actually play the game how it's intended in a way by using like a stylus. I'll actually do that now because if you see it's kind of shaky, that's because I'm using the pen, and if I move it away, it just stands still. Draw loops around the Pikachu to capture it. Oh. I'll get it, I'll get it. It's kind of hard to control. Got it, okay. Okay, good going, that's pretty impressive. Hey hey hey. My name, it is Kaplan. You are now a member of a secret army, the Institute of Team School. As proof of your membership, you are conferred to the school styler you just used. Together we shall rule the world. Oh please, Mr. Kaplan. Please don't tease my student with a silly performance like that. Ah, sorry. The timing was just too perfect to miss. Ahem. Congratulations! You just passed the Ranger School's entrance exam with flying colours. That really was quite an impressive capture. Congratulations, you've been accepted. Starting today, you are officially a student of the Ranger School. I don't know why I flubbed up there. I'm Miss April, your class's teacher. Pleased to meet you. Your classmates are waiting for you. I'll show you to your class. Enjoy your school life. So, we're at the Ranger School. While they're running through, I'm going to go through a few things. I have two layouts. I have the single bottom screen and I have the top screen. The top screen might be used if I'm showing off the map, or if I'm showing off what Pokemon we have, or it shows Pokemon details when we're capturing them. Also, that was good timing for this logo. I wasn't expecting it, but we got it before and we have it now. So, I don't believe I need the second screen, because it's just a map. Sorry to keep you waiting, class. And good morning, everyone. Good morning! As I mentioned yesterday, we have a new member of our class. We do? I don't see them. Where are they? Oh. Is it a guy or a girl? Which is it? Is a new student cute, cool, or look like a celebrity? Because these are the things that go through kids' minds when they know they're going to make a new friend. Are they a celebrity? Do they look like one? Oh my god. Okay, that's enough. You can see for yourself. Here's our latest classmate. Come on in. It's us. Our new friend came alone to our Almia region to become a Pokemon Ranger. Almia region. That is hard to say. Ah yes, you should introduce yourself to your class rather than me. Let's start with your name. Oh, a name? What? No, we have to use a touchpad. My name is Tristan. Actually, I remembered this game has lower cases with the names, so let's type that again. Drisben. Actually, that's a German symbol. That would just be two S's, so it would be Drissen. Whatever, Tristan, that's my name. Is your name Tristan? Yes. I'm always worried I'm going to misspell my name, and I don't know why. I think just because it's an odd name. Okay, our new friend's name is Tristan. Let's make him feel welcome. I understand that he scored quite well on our entrance exam. What is it, Keith? Mind the big grin. Anyway, we'd better get you seated somewhere, Tristan. You can have the seat next to Keith. He was just smiling at me funny. Oh, fine. Hi, Keith. Okay, that will do. That's it for treating you like a new transfer student. For now on, you're all my students, people whom I can take pride in teaching. Let's do it, everyone. Let's not fail your dreams of becoming rangers, operators, and mechanics. Yeah! Okay, I'll change the class schedule specially for today. This will be a free study class. Before I go, Tristan, I need to explain something to you. This is when we're going to switch screens. It's about the school styler you were provided before the entrance exam. As a simplified version of a ranger's official capture styler, now, put simply, a styler is a device used for befriending and capturing Pokemon. By drawing loops around the Pokemon, it conveys the ranger's feelings of friendship to the Pokemon. When the ranger's friendship is fully conveyed, the Pokemon is captured. Everyone, you should all be paying attention to this as a review. Touch the symbol at the bottom right. Click. I don't even think I had to press it, to be honest. I think it did it on its own. The upper screen shows your status and your styler level. On the lower screen, the styler menu is displayed. See? There's stuff there. And it'll close on its own. Yep. See? It tells you to do it, but it does it for you. The styler menu has many convenient features that you can access. You should try them out and see for yourself. Oh, please, Keith. Don't yawn with your mouth wide open like that. Next, the button green thing at the bottom left of the touchscreen. That's the change screen button for switching on what's shown on the top screen. Just like I said earlier, we can switch between showing the map or what Pokemon we have if I want to show them off. You can switch between the map mode and the friend Pokemon mode. They're both convenient, so you should set the mode to whichever one you use most. Oh yes, there's something quite important. As a student of the Ranger School, you may have up to 3 Pokemon with you. If you capture a 4th Pokemon, you have to release one of them. By releasing, I mean you have to let it go. It's goodbye to that Pokemon. Is there anything you don't understand? Look it up in the glossary. Actually, that turned into quite a lesson. Are you a little overwhelmed? Really, you should just try things out and see how they work for yourself. After all, nothing beats experience. It's all about trying. With me, can I get you to show Tristan around the school, please? I sure will. I'll be in the staff room. I'll leave you to it. Okay. I don't think it's the right thing to do to just leave your class here with a new student. These are vicious kids. Hey new kid, I forgot your name, but how long did it take you to capture the Pikachu? Like an hour? A couple seconds, actually. Keith's just a show-off. You're better off ignoring him. Instead, you should be paying attention to me. I'm not here to become a ranger, I want to become an operator instead. So when Keith becomes a ranger, I can order him around like my servant. Just joking. Sure she is. Alright, let me take you on a tour of the ranger school. Let's begin with our own classroom. You've already met our teacher, Miss April. She's really nice, but if you make her mad, look out. There's another class next to us. The teacher there is Mr. Kincaid, or Kincaid. I think it's Kincaid. He's very uptight and strict. No running in the hallway. It's like his pet saying. That thing floating there is the save machine. That machine keeps a record of all your achievements as a ranger. Besides here, you can find save machines in towns and forests too. If you spot one, you should check it out. Okay, let's move on. We'll explore the school building. So we can use WASD for me, or the D-pad on the DS and 3DS, or we can actually make a character follow the stylus, which I'm not going to do because that is just kind of annoying on an emulator. Next, we are going to go to Mr. Kincaid's room. If I'm not pronouncing it right and it is Mr. Kincaid, please come in the comment section because I can't tell. I don't know. Sorry for disturbing you. I'm taking our new classmate on a tour of the school. This is the other class. The man looking this way is Mr. Kincaid. He gets his hair to go that way with a ton of hairspray. He's a little too uptight, I think. I'm not a big fan. How are you doing? You must be the new student in the other class. There's one rule that I would like you to honor and uphold while you're in school. Don't run in the hallways. Oh, there's another rule. Don't cast suspicion on others without proof. These 2 rules are truly important. He's mean. Let's leave his class because he's teaching. and we shouldn't have interrupted in the first place. But let's go up here. Into this place. This is the library, also known as Keith's nap room. That boy in the back with the haircut like a mushroom is Isaac. He's awesomely smart. You can usually find him right here in the library. Sometimes he goes off somewhere though. Cool. No, we should speak to him. We're making friends. We gotta speak to our new friends. We don't need the top screen anymore. I was doing an 8-digit multiplication in my head when you interrupted me. I have to start calculating from the top. It's nothing though. I am Isaac. Both my IQ and height in centimeters are 163. I'm starting to become a scientist. Mr. Kincaid gave me permission to study on my own and not attend class. Lucky kid. So, let's continue over this way into this room. Here's the staff room, but usually only our principal is here. Our principal, Mr. Lamont, our principal is Mr. Lamont. His eyes are always twinkling happily behind his glasses. I like him pretty well. Let's go say hi to him. I'm Lamont Splendidicious, the principal. My last name's far too long so everyone calls me by my first name. It's a good thing. I am pleased to meet you. You too. Can I get around you? There we go. My name is April. I'm working on the schedule for our next outdoor class. Ooh, we get an outdoor class. Let's go downstairs. Mr. Kincaid's lab is down there, but we're not allowed to go down there without permission. Okay, let's go upstairs. Our dorms are on the second floor. This is where we all bunk down, co-ed style, not in the same bedrooms, of course. The boys' bedroom's on the left, and the girls' bedroom on the right. Janice, the lady there, is our caretaker. She's like a mom to all of us. That's a recharge machine. It's for recharging your styler to full. Cool. I'm trying to speak to her. There we go. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you, dear. All the students think of me as the caretaker girl. No. That's a terrible lie. I'm the caretaker lady here. Cool. Let's go see our dorms. We can go to the dorms later. Janice isn't done cleaning yet. Okay. But let's go down here. That's it, right? Yep. That's everything. Ding dong, ding dong. There goes the bell. We can go outside now. Let's go outside. It's very obvious, but there's very weird lines on the screen. That's just the emulation. I don't know why it does that. And as you can see by our map, we are outside. That small building is the training room, where Mr. Kaplan will teach you about performing captures. Miss Claire is also there. She teaches about clearing targets. That big clearing over there is where we practice doing target clears. That reminds me, do you know about clearing targets? No idea. Your expression tells me you don't know. Well, that's alright. That's why we have the training room. Can we go there? Mr. Kaplan's in here, right? Mr. Kaplan and Miss Claire, can you give us a special lesson, please? Yeah. Welcome to the inscrutable Team School's secret hideout. Yes, we've heard that before. Let's pay no attention to Mr. Kaplan and his make-believe conspiracy. Oh, please don't ignore me. I'll be serious and introduce myself. My name's Mr. Kaplan. I teach the fundamentals of capture. And I'm Miss Claire. Glad to meet you. It's my job to teach you about performing target clears. I know you had to do a capture before your entrance exam, but I think you should learn about capturing properly once more. Can you Tristan, a lesson on capturing, please. Yes, let's have a lesson. That's an admirable attitude. Okay, I'll give you a special lesson. The fundamentals of capture. So do I need my styles for this or not? Let's switch to screen 2. Bidoof and Pichu. See, it says which ones are at the top, and we can also show which ones we've caught, I believe, by that checkbox. So let's start with the basics of capture. Touch the touch. Ooh. I'm running out of breath because I'm speaking a lot. Touch the touchscreen with your Nintendo DS stylus. Ooh. The capture disc appears. Now slide the stylus on the screen and draw the line with the capture disc. Oh, it's showing me, so I don't need to do it. Extend this capture line and draw loops around the targeted Pokemon. It's a perfect circle, I don't know how he's doing it. As loops are drawn, the ranger's feelings of friendship are conveyed to that Pokemon. By drawing loops, the gauge under the Pokemon gradually fills up. When the gauge fills up, the capture is a success. One more. Okay. I love the noise that it makes. I can't really do it, you know. However, the target Pokemon doesn't retain the ranger's feelings of friendship if the capture isn't complete. The gauge goes down over time. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it goes down. Next, let me explain about the capture style energy. Down at the bottom. At the bottom of the touchscreen is the styler energy gauge, or gauge. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's gauge. It's got an A in it. If the capture disc or capture line is hit by a Pokemon's attack, the styler energy is reduced. See what happens when Pichu uses an attack move. Oh, 3 damage. I remember this being the most annoying thing. If the styler runs out of energy before there's nothing... If the styler runs out of energy, there's nothing you can do about it. It's what we call game over. I don't want to tap it. Do I have to? Or... That's why if your styler is low on energy, it's not a bad idea to abandon the capture and flee the scene. To run away, touch the flee button at the bottom left of the screen. Okay. That about does it for the basics of Pokemon capture using a styler. If you need a refresher session, don't hesitate to come see me. I'm really flubbing on reading at the moment. Thank you, Mr. Kaplan. Next, you finally learned what we meant by target clear. Miss Claire, please give Tristan a lesson about performing a target clear. This is going to be quite a long episode. I'm planning on having this all, the first day, all in one video, and then we'll do sections later on. But back to the video game thing. Very well, this will be a special lesson. You'll learn about the basics of performing a target clear. First, touch this wooden crate. Oh, they're going to do it for me. On the upper screen, the field move needed to clear it is indicated. We need Crush 1. This crate needs a field move Crush to clear it. Do you see the number 1 beside Crush? It indicates the requirement levels. Words are not doing good. I was doing so good for the first half, and now I'm just flubbing like crazy. That indicates the required level of power. A Pokemon that is a field move Crush with the power rating of 1, that Pokemon will be Bidoof, for example. Here we have Bidoof. I'd captured it earlier. Okay. Touch the Bidoof. Oh, they weren't expecting me to do it. Okay. The upper screen shows that Bidoof's field move is Crush and its power is 1. Next, draw a line from Bidoof to the target. If the Pokemon's field move matches the target, you'll be asked yes or no. Okay, they're going to do it for me. Yes! I didn't even get to touch it. Not very much a lesson, is it? crate shattered into tiny pieces. Thanks, Peter. See you later. When the target is cleared, the helping Pokemon runs off. It will return whenever it was originally captured. You must match the field move to the target. Crush won't always work. When you see a target, you always need to confirm that field move to use. I don't even know if I'm reading it right, to be honest. I'm just reading. That's how target clears work. If you would like a review, please come see me whenever you like. Thank you, Miss Claire. Thank you very much, Miss Claire. Now you know all about captures and how to do the target clear. You're all set. Let's go back to the schoolyard. There's another place I want you to see.